Spanish star Lamine Yamal, a Barcelona player, spoke about his frustration during the recent La Liga match against Deportivo Alaves. Barcelona won the match away from home, defeating Alaves 3-0. Barcelona's German coach, Hans Flick, substituted Lamine Yamal during the second half against Alaves, and the young player showed clear frustration. Lamine Yamal explained his frustration after the match, saying in a press statement, "I believe my reaction was more than just anger because I wasn't happy with my performance. I always demand a lot from myself, and that's the path I need to follow to play at 100%. The young player added, "I spoke with Hans Flick after the match, and he asked me why this happened. He asked if it was because of the substitution, but I said no, it was about me. I felt I didn't help the team well enough." He continued, "We enjoy what we're doing, and that's clear. We are happy with the freedom and playing model under Flick, and above all, with winning, which is the most important thing for the fans." He added, "Everything Lewandowski does is special and incredible. We are very happy for him. I hope he becomes the top scorer in La Liga this season." Lamine Yamal also sent a message to Carvajal saying, "Carvajal's injury is very tough. We will miss him in the national team. He's a great player who's had a fantastic year, and we will miss him a lot." Barcelona removes Arnold from Real Madrid's radar. Real Madrid has expressed interest in signing Liverpool's English star Trent Alexander-Arnold, but it seems that their rival Barcelona will be a stumbling block in completing the deal. Real Madrid's need for a new right-back is highlighted by the injury to their veteran right-back Dani Carvajal, which will keep him out for a long period. As soon as news of Real Madrid's interest in signing Arnold spread, Barcelona fans began reposting an old video showing Arnold declaring his support for the Catalans. In the video, Arnold says, "I would say that my other favorite team is Barcelona." He further explained, "I feel that Barcelona shares the same values and beliefs as Liverpool. Both clubs tend to bring players from their academy." He added, "I grew up watching Messi and this special Barcelona team with Iniesta, Xavi, Henry, and Eto'o. The upcoming period will answer the question of Arnold's future if he leaves Liverpool, whether he will wear Real Madrid's colors or remain loyal to his admiration for Barcelona." Arnold is 25 years old, plays as a right-back, and his contract with Liverpool expires in June 2025. Deco begins working on Barcelona's transfers for next season. Although the season has just started, Barcelona's football director Deco has already started planning the team's transfers for the next season. According to Sport newspaper, Deco has outlined the initial framework for what the team might look like next season. Deco has made progress in recent weeks concerning several contract renewals for first-team players. For instance, the recent extension of Marc Bernal's contract, in addition to beginning negotiations with several players whose contracts expire in 2026 to either renew or reach an agreement for their sale and departure from the club. Moreover, Deco has already started working on several names that interest Barcelona for next season and has met with their representatives. According to the report, the former Portuguese player recently traveled to Porto to watch the match between Manchester United and the Portuguese club to monitor Nico Gonzalez, with whom Barcelona still retains 50% of his contract, and goalkeeper Diogo Costa, who could be the future replacement for the injured German Marc-Andre ter Stegen. At the same time, Barcelona must finalize its agreement with the American company Nike regarding the team's shirt sponsorship and comply with financial fair play requirements in the next 3 months to register Dani Olmo and Pau Victor until the end of the season. It wasn't because of Flick. Lamine Yamal reveals the reason for his frustration after being substituted. Barcelona, eyeing Bayern Munich's talented star. Barcelona's management is exploring the possibility of signing Bayern Munich's talented star, Leroy Sané, but it won't be an easy task. Sané's contract with Bayern Munich expires in June 2025, making him an ideal target for several top clubs. Will Sané make the move to Barcelona? According to a report by *AS, Barcelona has placed Sané on its list of potential transfer targets for the upcoming period. However, the Catalan club faces stiff competition, with Newcastle United also showing interest in the player. The upcoming period will reveal which club Sané will join if he leaves Bayern Munich. Sané, 28, is a skilled right-winger who joined Bayern in 2020 from Manchester City. He has made 179 appearances for Bayern in all competitions, scoring 49 goals and providing 50 assists for his teammates. Throughout his career, Sané has won several titles, including 3 Bundesliga championships with Bayern and 2 Premier League titles with Manchester City.
Vâng, và trước khi tiếp tục video, thì các quý vị đang xem video thấy hay thì like, comment và đăng ký ủng hộ kênh với nhé. Một lần nữa xin chân thành cảm ơn quý vị rất nhiều.
Will Gavy return to participate with Barcelona in El Clasico? Barcelona does not intend to risk the young midfielder Gavy after completing the rehabilitation program for his long-term injury, which kept him off the pitch for an extended period. The Spanish newspaper Sport reported on Tuesday evening that Barcelona has not set a specific date for Gavi's return to the pitch, indicating that the club's plan is for the player to return gradually and very slowly. The newspaper explained that Gavy will not participate with Barcelona in the upcoming El Clasico against Real Madrid, which is scheduled to take place on the 26th of October in La Liga. Barcelona does not see the match against Bayern Munich in the Champions League, which precedes El Clasico, as suitable for Gavi's return either. The club prefers his return to be against less powerful opponents, with him playing a few minutes, which will gradually increase over the matches. Barcelona has a packed schedule of tough matches in the coming period, playing against Sevilla, then Bayern, Real Madrid, Espanyol, before facing a less challenging opponent in Red Star Belgrade in the Champions League on the 6th of November. Aguero to pursue. Legal action against Barcelona. Over €3 million. Despite a friendly end to his career with Barcelona, retired Argentine star Sergio Aguero has decided to sue the Catalan club to claim his outstanding dues. Aguero left Manchester City in the summer of 2021 and signed a 2-year contract with Barcelona. However, his time with the club was cut short after only a few months due to a heart problem, which forced him into early retirement. According to the Spanish newspaper AS, after announcing his retirement, Aguero waived his salary for the second year of his contract with Barcelona. Nevertheless, he still seeks the money owed for the time he spent as a player with the team, which has not yet been paid. The report clarified that Aguero is pursuing legal action against Barcelona to claim €3 million, a sum that the club had initially intended to pay, but withdrew after the insurance company refused to cover the payment. It is not expected that the situation will escalate, as Barcelona aims to resolve the matter quietly, and Aguero, 36, is also open to settling the case out of court. It is worth noting that Aguero only played 5 matches for Barcelona, scoring once before his career came to an abrupt halt due to the heart issue in his first season.